Gale Online's inconsistencies in the form of weird mechanics and player behavior make its world and meta hard to take seriously. The worst offender is Ren's ridiculous speed. She can dodge bullets mid-flight while the next closest power is Pito's just above average strength. At least Pito's 20-man kill streak is the result of gunplay and gymnastics, while Ren is literally Neo in the fucking Matrix, unless it's convenient for the plot, of course. Morpheus, screw the red and blue pill. Have any cyanide ones? Anyone encountering Ren would either report her for hacking or would have already been playing that build themselves. It's entirely unbelievable that someone who just lost to what is essentially teleportation wouldn't reconsider their own build. Another immersion chatterer is that character appearance and stats are entirely randomized. This goes against the core theme of escapism that Karen is supposed to embody. She has to roll 37 times in 37 different games before she gets lucky enough to become the lolly she is at heart. People play games to escape the hand they were dealt, not get another random one. Even if this is just a leftover plot contrivance from SAO to make Kirito look like a girl, it doesn't make sense that nobody is flaming the developers to fix this problem. I mean, have you seen gaming communities?
Fuck people! Traitor! You fucking suck!
No hashtag true gamer would stand for this. Even if someone did decide to play GGO, its tournaments are a joke. There are seemingly no prerequisites to join, so PvP is one-sided. It would be more exciting to see the best of the best facing off against each other, and that would also explain why the entire player base watches these tournaments. Yet, the actual tactics used in them are so laughable, that might not even make a difference. Twice, Ren comes across a full squad sitting in the open, in a circle, at low ground, and in both instances, they're obliterated for it. In all my time playing shooters, I've noticed that even most new players figure out that cover, high ground, and not stacking up on top of each other are good things. But I think these guys have deeper issues understanding basic strategy. Someone get these guys some Sun Tzu, stat! This is supposed to be a neural-linked VR shooter experience, where reflexes, tactics, and positioning should all play a role in victory. So seeing Speedy Gone Lolly run circles around 5 guys sitting in the open multiple times kind of breaks that illusion for me. It's not just bad players that behave strangely either. Because real online games are solved so quickly, the lack of consensus understanding of the game and even GGO's high-level players is astounding. Early on, Ren changes her outfit color and accidentally uses it as camouflage in a pink desert, causing her to get the jump on a squad of 3. Nobody else uses this to their advantage. It's such an uncommon tactic that Ren even earns the nickname the Pink Devil for using it. Real MMO players scrape and claw for every advantage they can get in PvP, but somehow not enough people noticed they were practically invisible with a simple color change. Objection! Here's another weird mechanic that's hardly taken advantage of. Dead bodies are invincible, for some reason, so they're used as extremely effective shields. Ren does it when she kills the aforementioned noobs, and one of the Russian girls uses her comrade as a shield while she snipes. I'll hand it to the show that this is kind of an interesting idea, but in all of these instances, the tactics are come up with on the spot rather than thought out ahead of time. There's no established meta, and that's not believable for such a big online game. Take League of Legends for example. Even the worst bronze and unranked players often frequent statistics, websites, and guides to copy what the good players have figured out, even if they have the skill of a potato. Even in single-player deck builders like Slay the Spire, people have spent hours collecting data on which cards produce the best outcomes across thousands of games. In GGO, people seem to be discovering parts of the game as they play, even though Ren has herself said she reads many guides online. So we know this kind of culture exists at the high level, but for some reason, some unexplained reason, nobody really quite knows what's going on. This just isn't how the meta of games work. At the end of the day, these issues were distracting enough to me to really hurt GGO. I know that to some, like Pedantic Romantic, it was the girls that made it good and Karen's character, and others, like Jeff and Joey, care more about how it relates to SAO 1 and 2. But as someone that's played a lot of games, I just wanted to share my perspective on why GGO just feels wrong. Because after reading enough comments about the show, I know someone had to say it.